Racing manager here at Tabcorp Park. She celebrates her birthday today, so a very big happy birthday to Emma Prosser. Hopefully she's had a great day and working on her birthday, so that just shows her commitment to being here tonight. So happy birthday, Emma, and away they go for the first trial of the night. And beginning very fast out of the gate was Bronski Moment, and it's trying to spear to the lead, but Lethal Lover has similar plans. In third spot was Punt for Pleasure and Promise Me Heaven. Well, it's in a wild gallop at the start and settles 50 metres away last of all. They head out of the straight, and Gary Hoban was pretty keen to lead with Lethal Lover, and it chose away by about 8 metres. In second spot was Bronski Moment, and third was Punt for Pleasure. And about 100 metres away last of all was Promise Me Heaven. A field of 4 heading down the back straight, and they've got just over 1,600 metres to go. And leading the way is Lethal Lover by about 4 metres in second spot. Sitting behind the leader was Bronski Moment, and third was Punt for Pleasure, and a long gap to Promise Me Heaven, who's attempting to make up that lost ground after that very bad beginning. Lead time, 48.7. Lethal Lover allowed to stroll along in its own steam. It's out by about 10 metres. The horse racing quite unattractably was Bronski Moment. It's in second spot, came out of the gate very fierce, and Ginger Gleeson's been able to relax it now in the run. In third spot was Punt for Pleasure, and back last of all, about 50 metres away, slowly but steadily making ground, was Promise Me Heaven. Into the straight, 32.8, the first quarter of the last mile, down to the winning post, and they've got a circuit to go. Lethal Lover leading the way by about 10 metres. Second, Bronski Moment. Punt for Pleasure now comes off the pegs, and about 20 metres away to Promise Me Heaven, who's done a very good job to nearly tack up to the leading 3. Heading past the 800, Lethal Lover, 31.5 the second quarter, 32.8 the first, 31.5 the second, 64.3 to half. And on the outside now was Punt for Pleasure, really putting it to Lethal Lover, and they match strides, and they're really turning it on down the back. Out by 15 metres, 2 in third spot was Bronski Moment, and Promise Me Heaven's got the audacity to go past it after giving it nearly 100 metres. Heading up towards the 400, third quarter, 29.2, and Lethal Lover, despite being challenged by a very eager Punt for Pleasure, who's now feeling the pinch, and Promise Me Heaven, who's the horse that gave him 100 metres at the start, is going to end up at least in second spot and still coming after the leader. And then came Bronski Moment, but Lethal Lover has got a commanding lead. It's going to win. Lethal Lover will come down and win by about 20 metres. Second home, Promise Me Heaven. Well, that was a nice run. Third was Punt for Pleasure, and fourth was Bronski Moment. Last quarter, 30.6. The mile rate of 24.3. Good win. Number 1, Lethal Lover. Second, 4, Promise Me Heaven. Third, we'll go to Punt for Pleasure, number 3, and Bronski Moment, fourth. 1, 4, 3 and 2. 1, 4, 3 and 2. Gross time was 2:53. A mile rate of 24.3. One, 4, 3 and 2 in the frame. Lethal Lover first. Promise Me Heaven second. Punt for Pleasure third. Bronski Moment fourth. The gross time was 2:53. 2:53 to gross. A mile rate of 24.3. Last mile also in 24.3. Last mile 24.3. Last half was 59.8. 59.8. The margins were 18 by 17. So 1, 4, 3, 2. Lethal Lover first. Promise Me Heaven second. Third, Punt for Pleasure, number 3. Fourth, number 2, Bronski Moment. Gross was 2:53. Mile rate 2:43. Last mile 2:43. Last half 59.8. 18 by 17 the margins after trial number 1.